so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight. And we are ready to go with 2 of the best athletes in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diego Lopez!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Good punch lands.
All right, so this boxer told us he has done nothing but defend takedowns over the last 8 weeks, and he's able to stuff the first shot tonight.
John, I was smirking. I was smirking in the fighter meeting like, okay, this guy's just talking. But nope, he goes out there and he does exactly what he said he was going to do. This has to be a massive boost to his confidence as this fight goes forward.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Big right hand.
Head kick is blocked.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Get some space. Create space.
Oh, he lands that too. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, flying knee.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice, good. Keep that
2 minutes remain in the round. And there's that jab. Straight right is there. And he lands a knee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Spinning back fist. Uppercut lands. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on a submission attempt.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Choi gets back up. Missed on the right hand. Back and forth we go. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Takedown defense is there. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath in. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go with our next round.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Good punch.
All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself an opportunity. You can see all the work that they have done with this guy to help him improve in that area that he was lacking in early in his career. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like they would fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Choi's in half guard. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Keep those hips active until you're back.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Oh.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. On to the mount.
The Korean Superboy getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Beautiful ground and pound, and it looks like he has a cut now. That is tight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's out! This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Final seconds here. All right, has the guard closed here, and the horn sounds on round 2. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Right hand over the top.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to his feet.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, full guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Oh, nice elbow.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, he's out. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Choi's doing a nice job protecting. Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh!
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
Oh, get it again.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Choi gets lit up by that straight punch.
Like that. Take your time. Hold there. Let's start the
Oh, big elbow.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Well, he split the guard beautifully there. Another uppercut landed. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there.
Muito bom, excelente. Mantenha a posição, não esquece isso. Relaxa, respira.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboy. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you gotta be careful now because as it bleeds, you gotta worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, senta aí.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now...
Oh, got to keep pressing here.
Oh, both landed.
How How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Oh, he's attacking guillotine. The fighters separate.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Straight right, he misses. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Went for the inside leg kicks. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice low single takedown. In the half guard. That was nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Yep, right hand over the top.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back on. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. That was a massive high kick.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Oh, nice job defensively to support.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Deep breath and listen.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
There it is. He's cut. Give him the elbow.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh, and huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that for a second.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Oh, big shots from the top. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
That was a slick transition.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Choi's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, late in the fight now. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Nice. Nicely done. Just misses there with the left. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Gets underneath his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the blood, I think, is becoming a little... Takedown defense holds up. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice block.
1 minute to decide this one. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
Moving. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Seconds to go in the fight. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, and he locks up a shot. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now in
after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the Real tonight.